So you may be wondering where we are, and we are probably also wondering where we are because this is a huge city, but actually we're in Hierapolis, which is an ancient Roman city.
Greek.
Roman. I think it's Roman. We'll see in a bit, but we'll show you once we get somewhere.
So this time we're taking a road trip on the west side of Turkey, and we're gonna hit several different cities, and this is our first stop.
Our first stop here is going to be the theater, which from what we saw online looks pretty cool.
Going too fast.
We're almost at the top, but it does get pretty steep here, so let's hope this view is worth it.
No wonder.
It is pretty hot out here, but we made it to the theater and we're here at the bottom. It's pretty impressive. You know, if you remember, we've been to the one in Side, but here it seems a lot steeper and the stage is a lot more well kept. This place is definitely worth a visit, but I have to say that because it's amazing and it's a popular site, there's a lot of tourists. And so we think we're gonna come here tomorrow morning so we can see things better. Maybe, hopefully there's less people, but let me show you how many people just arrived. So you can see there's a lot of people that arrived and they're still at the top, so they'll, I'm sure, make their way down here if they want to walk because the steps are pretty narrow.
These are the stone steps. And there's no rails.
It's our cue to get out of here. Not that we aren't tourists ourselves, but you know, we don't like to be with other crowds, especially if we can go explore something else. So when we first got here, we saw that they have some golf carts that you can rent, and we were wondering why, because we didn't know the size of this. But now that we're here walking around, we can see how extensive it is and why you may want to rent some of those cars. As you can see, Andrea's pretty red. It is pretty hot and the sun is pretty strong, but it's not too bad. There is some wind too.
We came to the area where they have a thermal pool and you have to pay a fee in order to get in. They have lockers, showers, and there's even a restaurant here and some little kiosk where you can buy food. If you don't have a swimsuit, they have some on sale, as well as a gift shop for souvenirs. Take off your shoes.
So we're here and we're definitely coming in the morning because right now it's super packed. You can see behind us there's a ton of people, but I think we can start at the bottom or maybe at the top and just make our way down.
Crazy because we actually drove around this when we were driving to the parking lot. We went around this and we saw people like very, very small. This is where everyone's at. We're about to go in.
The water is pretty warm, but it is a bit slippery in some places, so just be careful when you're walking, obviously.
The algae, when you step on the algae, that's where it's slippery.
Yeah. Pro tip, make sure you step on the white part like this so that you can walk, otherwise it hurts a little bit. So I think this is the part that most people think of when they think of Pamukkale, but actually most of the people are at the water.
Shake my feet. Everyone here had a good idea to sit down and just not get our feet all like nasty from walking on the rocks. This is much more relaxing.
This water is really warm. It's great just to be sitting here relaxing.
The people that were sitting next to us just moved and now the current is even stronger.
So the good thing is also that they have a lot of things that you can buy here, like snacks, ice cream, etc. But the bad thing is that they are definitely tourist prices because they're a lot more expensive than you would find normally here in Turkey. So tomorrow we'll be doing all of the walk. We'll go down or maybe start at the bottom, we'll see. And then we'll be swimming in some of those pools because we gotta enjoy them at least once. So if you want to avoid some of the tourists that are over there crowded by the terraces, make sure you walk over to the other side, which has less water, but you still have many of the terraces, and it's super wide out here, but you don't get all the crowds because people aren't trying to get in the water. I hope tomorrow it's a lot cooler in the morning, and I think it will be because right now as the sun is setting, it feels a lot cooler than it did earlier. You can see Andrea is
My
slowly,
normal color.
yeah, she's not as red as she was before, and there is some shade now, so that's perfect.
Just before entering the museum, you can ask about the shuttle service that'll take you around different sites here.
Now we're done and we're getting pretty hungry, so we're gonna head back to the hotel.
We ordered this. It's a cold meze. It's just eggplant with sauce, and it's just patlıcan soslu is the name. It just tastes like tomato sauce eggplant that's been cooked very nice and roasted, and it's very soft. You don't even have to chew it. What I don't like is that it's a little bit oily, but other than that, it's fine.
I got some lemonade and we got some water to accompany it.
What is this? I thought it looked like chipotle mayo or something. That's what I'm thinking, but It's actually like a yogurt with a little bit of paprika or like some sort of spice on it. Did you see this little carrot? It's like a flower. A nice garnish on top. I ordered the tavuk shish. I just went very simple with this. And it comes with a pepper, tomato, potato, fries. I need ketchup. Do you have ketchup?
And I got the chicken wings. Also pretty simple, but they should be pretty good.
When I was looking for hotels, I found this hotel, and online they had pictures of people playing board games out here. So it's a nice little hangout area to relax from the sun.
So as you can see, this place is really nice, and outside it's really refreshing. But we're gonna call it a night because tomorrow we're gonna be waking up early. So we're going back to the same spot we were tomorrow, but in the morning, so we can catch up with less people and to catch the sunrise. We'll see you tomorrow.